Yours is going to be different than the guy down the street. The guy down the street is going to be different than, someone by him, because it all depends on who your credit card company is and also the mixture of what kind of credit cards you have. We're not going to get into specifics, but if your company does 100% American Express business and my company does 100% Visa business, I am going to pay half the rate, even if we're on the same thing. American Express gives the best rewards to their customers. They charge the highest fee. It's why some places don't accept American Express. But if you're thinking to yourself and you're saying, I'm paying 2.25, I'm paying 2.75, you just threw out that 2.5% as a number. Should I use that as a barometer? Yes and no, right? So if you're looking at this and you're saying, you're saying it's 2.5% and I'm paying 4%, right? Does that mean I probably need to find someone else? First, I would argue if you're paying over 4%, right, are you truly measuring this correctly? Because I haven't really seen it that high. But more or less, yes. If you are paying 4% on this, you need to call someone else. Who? I don't care, but not the person you're using. Now, there is the same thing for the other side of this, right? I'm paying 0.75%. But again, my first argument back to you would be I don't think that you're measuring that correctly, right? Not total sales divided by credit card fees, but credit card sales divided by credit card fees. But there is such thing as paying too low. I'm not going to name the company, but this has not happened. It's not an isolated incident. This is something that the industry has dealt with for years. If you have someone that is aggressive on this, they are going to sell you guys credit card processing, and they're probably going to call you a gas station. If you are lucky enough and you have a gas station, you can sometimes play this game because gas stations have lower rates than repair shops. If you lucked out and you got one of these gas station rates, and I'd love to hear about it. I've heard this over the years. I had a couple clients that got burned by this, but you will get a lower rate, right?